everyone, and welcome back to Baron's Den for a continuation of the human run in the Season 6 ladder. And if you watched the last game, you'll have realised I'm up against the same opponents in Skaven. Maybe not the same coach, but it's the same opponents. And the last game was brutal. It went down as a 5-0 because I think it was a 3-1 down and couldn't field a team, so it changed, so it conceded it for me, and it went down as a 5-0 loss. So yeah, I'm a bit worried. Half my team was destroyed, so I think I'm running 4 loner players. I didn't check to see how many gutters there are, but yeah, this will be interesting. Alright, let's check out their team first of all. So they've got a win and a draw. They're running a blitzer, 1, 2, 3 gutters, clan rats, rat ogre, a thrower. So they've gone light on players, haven't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they've got exactly 11 players. They're at pretty much 1 million. 2 rerolls, but they have got an Apo. They've got one good gutter runner. Tackle lineman's not too bad. We've got to keep an eye out for the rat ogre. But no mighty blow blitzer this time. So will it be the rat ogre who destroys my team? Now, even though we're running 4 journeymen, we've actually only got the highest TV. They're going to kick or receive. If it was me with Skaven, I'd be receiving, because you don't want to be on the receiving end of lots of blocks when you haven't got many players. Yeah, don't blame them one iota. Right, just that is what my team was left with. New players, and yeah, it's bad. It was bad. Is that a blitzer there? Yeah. So let's shove all of the loners into the... What have you got again? Sure hands and strip ball. Unusual skill set. Put you there for now. So we want all loners at the front, please. Put you in front of the ogre. So we are going to need you on the front line. Yeah. Do you want to do it that way? I think what we'll do is we'll come in a bit. We won't serve up our mighty blow as readily as that. So the rat ogre's coming for somebody. Question is, who will it be? Well, they've got a number of loners, so I can only assume that the blitzer that they don't have is currently injured, at the very least. Tackle lineman is only going to really come into effect on my catchers. Gutters are gutters. There's only one blodging one though. Rat ogre is always difficult to play against because they can be rather damaging. But my big guy is going to be better. He's not quite as reliable because I can't force the move through hitting my own teammate like the rat ogre can. However, he has got block. So as long as he doesn't bonehead, he is definitely capable of taking on that rat ogre. So it looks like they're going to go heavy flank. And if that's with the idea of a quick score. And they've thrown the other gutters on the opposite side. Interesting. Okay. Let's play Blood Bowl. I've just got to hope I don't lose this one 5-0. D3, opposition players. Gosh, we never win this, do we? Ever. Like, my luck on Blood Bowl 3 is generally alright. I've got no real complaints. Oh, for goodness. It's happening again. But one thing I never seem to do very well on the kickoff results with in terms of when it's a prayer to Nuffle or, you know, somebody's getting a freebie. That's what I'm not so good at. Okay, here comes the Rat Ogre. My Blitzer's also down straight away. The reason I made that comment there is because my team was absolutely minced to the point where I had no players left. And that was against... I wasn't completely pitch cleared, but I couldn't set up a drive. I think, is it more than... You need more than 3 players? Or at least 3 players. And I couldn't do that for the kick after the team scored, which meant I conceded. But the problem was player loss. And it was against Skaven, and they only had 1 Mighty Blow piece. So it just seemed excessive. And lo and behold, I'm playing Skaven. First hit with a non-Mighty Blow player through the armour straight away. I suppose it could have been worse. Right, we're not going to whinge about dice, though, he says. Right. What shall we do? Do we completely ignore these 3? And almost accept that they're going to score? And look at just mincing the team? Yeah, I think we'll look to just base them. Okay, so I want to take out Blitzer there. So what I want to do is try and almost encourage an attack down that flank. Well, not encourage, but... Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know that I want to base lots of Skaven. Will make it hard for them to get away from me. I've got a number of players free, so they can throw in the numbers to try and take me out. And that's a decision they've got to make. Do they keep the ball moving, keep the ball safe, try and dodge away from my aggressive play, or do they one-up that by adding loads of assists to these and taking down these players, but at a risk of failing and also spending too many resources in trying to protect these and leaving the ball potentially vulnerable. Interesting though what the rat, because the rat ogre can get a 2-dyer on my ogre into a 1-die. Of course, that with me having blocked, that is risky. Oh, is he going to eat a gutter runner? He is. And he mighty blows him. And he hits the ogre. Well, that's the blitz eaten up. And the rat ogre now based. Still based? No. Rat ogre is now free. And now we're down to 1-dies. Put somebody there, you can make that a 1-die. And they're going to go for a foul. With the blodger though. Oh no, him. With the, oh, that's what they'll do. Gutter into there, then the foul, and then see if they can do something with these two. No, they're not protecting the ball. Well, they've stunned an ogre, but they've left the ball free. Unless they can scamper away. Ugh. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going to put guard into there. Can I get, how far can I get around here? Mighty blow into there. You into there. Two, 3, 5, 6. Rush. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of rushes involved with that. I'm better off just getting him in, possibly. Okay. Let's see what we can free him up. We can. Can't break Skaven armor though. Oh no. Right. Let's see if we can somehow. Well, we can get you to there. Oh gosh. What's he got? Loner. 2+. Oh, here we go. Oh. So what did I roll then? Let's have a look. It's the loner that did me. No, the loner worked, but then I failed another one. It's going to be one of those games. Again. Never mind. Ah, these humans are not gelling with me. I'm not feeling the humans. They seem a bit too weak. Or I seem to be having bad luck with armour. I mean, he's got Mighty Blow. There's no Mighty Blow here, but I've already lost 2 players to knockouts. It's frustrating. Curse of the reroll as well. I'm better off just not using rerolls. Oh. I'll start thinking about which race I'm going to pick after humans. I feel like after humans and goblins, I want to do one of the biggies that I haven't done yet on stream. I'm sorry, on YouTube. So probably orc, dwarf, and then one team I've not tried on Blood Bowl 3 much yet, which would be things like Old World Alliance, Imperial Nobility. Anyone else I haven't played yet? Underworld. I haven't given Underworld a go yet. So I've played them all, obviously, in Blood Bowl 2 and 1 and Tabletop, but I'm trying to make sure that I've got at least 10 games played with them all on Blood Bowl 3. So I think a good team and a team I wouldn't necessarily usually play. Lizard Men are another one I could try as a team. I've played quite a bit on BB3, but not on YouTube. And I complain enough about Dwarfs and Orcs, maybe it's time I actually played them myself. Come on, Skull. No, it's a POW. But it's not a casualty for a change. All these 3+ dodging. Still waiting for one to go wrong. I can't even do a 2+ rush. No. Nope. It's the same again. Joy of joys. Right. Let's see if we can take down this damn rat ogre. I want to get him down. Good. I mean, he'll be back. Has he got more movement left? Let's get him a bit further up then. That's a rush. So I'll go here. And then with you, we'll go here. And we'll go here. Sometimes you got to kill the rerolls to take an opportunity, and I thought having a Mighty Blow 2-die blitz on the Rat Ogre with the ability to re-roll. Got to take. I wish I'd taken him out permanently, but they've got a keg, so he's got a good chance of coming back. And obviously, if he goes for a quick score, he could get him back for the rest of this drive. And I've used my re-rolls to do that, but already being 2 players down, what are they? They're 1 big player down. So, in terms of team value, it's about even. And is that one of them? Because one of them's a blitzer. So, even though they've got 1 extra player, team value-wise, we're on roughly the same level. The good news is he has got block and dodge. Because of my player marking there, unless he comes through and blitzes, he'd need quite a few players to mark him to make it a 3-die. And a 2-die on a block and dodger should survive. Certainly without using a reroll anyway. That's if he did want to score in 1 turn, because that gutter can't make it. Obviously the thrower can't, but this one can. But it's at the moment it's a 4+ catch. There's a good chance they could make it down to a 3+ catch. But I think what's more likely is gang up on this player, try and block him, but also get the ball into around here, but well protected by their numbers. Of course he goes down. Is he going to get injured as well? Yeah. And it's a permanent one. Yep. It's going that way again. A gutter runner's done that. A gutter runner. With no offensive skills. Don't be salty though. It's just a game. And yeah, the blitz, the one we block, gets it. Ding, ding, ding. All coming in. Oh well, at least he's eating a reroll. How many of these 3+ dodges is he going to pass? This, honestly, I don't know what other people's experiences of 3+ rerolls, but mine are terrible. Like, if something is going to be successful on a 3+, I will roll 1 and 2. Nearly every time. See, 2. But not this guy. This guy is dynamite for that. Okay. Awful. And that's a rush, so I'm bound to fail that, aren't I? Absolutely bound to. So I'll tell you what, let's go here first. Oops. Let's get him onto the ogre. We'll stay put for now. Now, and I believe that's everybody who can do something. Well, numbers on pitch, we've almost evened up, but none of mine are permanent, and with 3+ on the keg, they're going to be coming back. So I think my only hope is the player gets greedy and wants to try and stall and something goes wrong in the stall. Because if it was me, I think I'd probably just score. I mean, I suppose they could hand off to the gutter and he could leg it to the other side. Because what I'm going to do is if I'm left with players in base contact, which I should be, my goodness I should be, I'm going to be hitting them. Because if you think about it, now he's decided to stall, he needs to effectively cage this player, which means there's not going to be anyone left to double up on these guys. We want to see a 3+ dodge fail for once. It makes sense to cage with the gutters because they're not going to be as helpful. So I think we want to hit this gutter. Oh, come on! Surely they've got to fail one of these. I've just realised it's my block dodge catcher who's gone, isn't it? Finally! Finally. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He didn't pick up, so my guard guy is now free. So we'll bring you. Can't rush anyone. And we'll leave Loner there to keep him there. But everyone else we're going to bring down now. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. So it's going to be strength 4. No, we'll do this first then. Well, actually, we've got to move you out of the way. So let's keep you... No. It's going to have to be you. Okay. Come on, surely. Oh my god. Ah! Right. He's going to want a hand off. At least he's going to struggle to get anywhere useful. I think a handoff to this guy probably makes the most sense. Oh, and then a handoff there. Oof. Nearly used his reroll then, didn't he? And of course he gets both of them back. But both of mine come back as well, so... We're just a player down. We happen to be our biggest scoring threat down, though. But we've got some turn to do some damage at least. Okay, so we want you there. We want a you over here. Want another reliable blocker here. One, two, three, four, five. We want him there. We'll try that. Ding, dee, dee. Changing weather. Oh, that's not in a bad spot. Right, we've got no rerolls, so I'm not going to overly worry about this. Can't play with that in mind. Right, let's see how this goes now. Very well. But we cannot seem to damage. Oh. And of course, I just knew that was going to happen to that one. Just knew it, right. Whatever. Oh, I'm going to get served by that bloody rat ogre. Because my ogre can't do as he's told. But as the rat ogre will be fine. It's got no rerolls though. So at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush. So it's still going to be contain a rush, isn't it? Right. Probably should pick up the ball next. Yeah, I've got sure hands after all. Question is where to go. Probably going to go here. Bye bye, mighty blow blitzer. Got more than enough numbers to take out him, and then the rat ogre can sweep through and frenzy him off the board. I needed my ogre to base him, but he boneheaded. Never mind. As long as he doesn't die. Famous last words. We've got an Apo. Do you remember that game last time where they had one mighty blow blitzer and he just caused casualty every turn? Just looking at their casualty box. I think my blitzer has thrown a block or a blitz every turn, or most turns. My only hope for him not going for my mighty blower is if he decides to try and sack the ball. One, two, three, four. I can't see where the blitz would be on the ball carrier though. Oh. My mighty blow guy is safe. Well, step in there. Get prehensile tail. There's just so many dice rolls and no ones. Okay. We have got another turn after this, haven't we? Gonna make use of the mighty blow. Oh, stun again. It's always a stun. Right. Okay. So I'm going to try and blitz now to free that guy up. Well, it's worked in the worst possible way. Yes, I have chosen that. And that hasn't worked. Because I can't power like everybody else seems to be able to. This game is no fun today. Right. What's that? 4 plus flat catch. 4 plus pass, 3 plus catch. With no reroll. We have got to reroll on the pass at least. Yeah. Okay. So now we've got the ball. What are we going to do with it? So we got a 4 plus dodge. Try and make use of our mighty blow. But it's it's at least a KO. Right, got to do it. Don't want to do it. Not expecting it to work. Oh, it has worked as well. It bloody has worked. Right, I can't afford to do anything else should it fail. Whew. That really shouldn't have worked. I got a bit of luck there, but he can blitz me. And finally, the rat ogre doesn't do something awful. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he can easily help to make it a 1 die without needing to do too much in the way of dodging. He could even dodge through to make it a 2 die. So I could get ganged up by 3 gutters. But he has got block, so he might yet survive. Oh, but he can't, yeah. Forgot that he'd have those tackle zones to try and skip through. So now it's going to be a 1 die. But it looks like he's given up the score, which is good. So at least we're only going to go in at the worst 1-0 down. He is going to try a 3 plus. I'll be annoyed if he gets this. I know I just got better, but he's got so many 3 pluses in this game already. No rerolls. Oh. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that one. 1, 2, 3... Oh, he's even trying to hit my players now. To stop me providing assists, making it harder for me to well, it's a 1-die blitz, isn't it? Just don't roll a skull. He doesn't have block, so best case, he steps out and flattens him. Medium case, he pushes him there, and I've got a 3+ dodge. Worst case, I roll the skull. Let's make sure I am blitzing. It's the best case scenario. Wow. We needed a bit of luck. But we are players down. So, we're 1 player down basically, aren't we? Lineman for a lineman. We're a catcher down again. Tantalisingly, look where the rat ogre is. I need to nail that rat ogre again. So, this time, we're going to put you there, so you can knock him away. You can then knock him away. Guard can step up, and then we can smack. Fat. Let's put you there, so you can push him that way. It's a bit cheeky. I'm definitely leaving myself open here. This is where if he had kick, I'd be in real trouble. But you cannot. Surely you cannot kick for that region. Brilliant coaching. Did we draw that? Because it doesn't look like anyone's got that. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That is not the way we wanted to start that. Although he's not the really important one. This one's really important. Good. Now I don't want... No, I can step forward. Yeah, I can. And then this is where he boneheads on the blitz. No, he doesn't. Look at that. Yes. Get down. That's a stunned rat ogre. Okay. Oh, yes. Beautiful death. However, this will be for naught. I can't pick up the darn ball. So let's try that next. We can. If I go there, I think I'm going to have to. Right. Phew. So that rat ogre isn't getting up to help. So that ogre's going to be... And that guard is going to really cement those two players in, I think. Oh, is that a gutter? Oh, no, he'll skip away. So, take out... I reckon they'll take out this loner guy and then flood through. Or they'll gutter run a dodge in and out again. Which is doable. You've got 2 gutters on that side. One through there. And another one through there with a 1 die. But with that death and that stun, we now have a man advantage. We've got to make that count next turn. Oh! Ouch. Well, we've really got to make this count now. Okay, so... That's fine. I'll follow. That's going to be a straight up 3 die, isn't it? Oh no, it's the thrower. Okay, so we'll pop you there. Get you into there. Send you round to blitz here. That'll do. And then step in to enjoy that. We'll run you through to there. Then Blitzer. Into there. And then you into there. That's a rush. You don't want to be doing any of that. Okay. Wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. Got to try and make the even up the order in terms of casualties. So I can, if I have to defend for multiple turns, I'll feel like I can pull it off. So it just shows sometimes these things balance out. It got a lot of 3+ dodges earlier on. But then you always feel aggrieved to fail a 2+ dodge with your first dodge on it with a gutter runner, because it meant he had to snake it 1 into 1. Was the only way that could have happened. But I'm not unassailable. I mean, 3+, 3+, 2+ gets him through there, or 3+, 2+. He can probably get round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. You'd have to double rush that. Ugh. Good. One of these days he's going to misbehave. I'd have thought you want to put him back on. Well, he might not want to put. Well, might not want to put him back on the ogre. but I think you're going to have to. Cheeky rush at the end. And another one. Good, that's freed up guard. And he's stunned as well, for good measure. Right. He's still free, isn't he? Right, let's see if we can send him packing a bit. I'll push him into him. Stay put for now. See how much more movement we've got. We'll do that. That gutter runner can get somewhere, but he can't. We could double rush it, I suppose. We will follow. It's loner. It did work, but we rolled exactly the same thing. Oh well, at least we got a serious injury. Has he got a spare? He has got a spare Skaven. So his rat ogre can take out my ogre. But I've achieved what I wanted. Oh, I'm alright with that, actually. I am okay with that. Because now we have a player advantage. Well, 2 players if you count the stun. Just got to survive this turn. So, I think if he double rushes, he could get another 1 die onto me. Or is he going to blitz and get the blitzer on me? Which might not be a bad shout. Or is the blitzer going to straight up dodge out? Oh, he is, and he does it, no problems. And hits me down. Goodness me. Oh, lands in a perfect spot. Alright. That's alright. As long as he doesn't dodge another ridiculous dodge. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, well, you're getting up. Really need you to get up. Of course he doesn't. Oh, for goodness sake. Feed him to him then. Oh. Okay. We're going to try and send this onto the... Do we want it onto the ball? See where it goes first. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Oh, that gutter runner can still do some damage there. Alright. Here we go. Curse of the reroll strikes again. Curse of the reroll. Rerolls don't work for me. I'm better off trying a 4+3+ dodge than I am a 3+ reroll. See, the problem is these gutters can just skip out. No problems. Oh no, see, my big guy not behaving. He's done so well, that rat ogre. He's rolled 1-1. A single one. No skulls on his blocks either. It's the second time I played Skaven where they've not really needed to use rerolls, because the only things that have failed are things that have natural rerolls. It's mightily frustrating. Yeah, skip him in. 2-die block. On the bright... Oh, or blitz even, so the blitzer could try and pick up. Oh. I do have 2 players free here. So let's see where he takes this. That rat ogre still doing the business. Every time. Ah! Ah! Now. I'm going to have to blitz him just to get him out. But he's getting up next turn. So I don't think I can afford to do that. So I think we're going to have to do this. And we can, of course, we can't possibly damage a gutter runner. Right, what we're more likely to do? We're more likely to do a 1-die block. Oh, indeed we are. good. Okay. Right, he hasn't got anyone to help him, has he? But I still think I should put him next to the ogre just in case. Mighty blow not working. He's got 2 Skaven to gang up on me here. This is close. But if he picks the gutter up, pulls him into there, uses these 2 to do him, he could blitz his way out down there. But of course that means all of those players are sucked in down there. Unless he puts him there to take out those assists, well, this assist really. Gets the, oh no, because it won't be a blitz then, will it? Either way, he's going to have to roll some dice. He's already preparing for where he wants the ball to go. He's given up on the... No, he hasn't. He's rolled a 4+. How ridiculous. But at least he hasn't pushed back and tagged those. Then he's going to go this way, isn't he? And then he's going to go into that gap there. It's all going to work out perfectly. He rolls a natural 6. And deposit him there. Break the armour for good measure? No? Oh, that's a shame. Right, my summing up of this is I've had a couple of bouts of amazing luck. He's had loads of little luck. All over the flipping place. Right. Really to do with Loner Boy getting out there. But we'll have to do you. Oh, he's got strip ball though, hasn't he? No, we want to blitz with you. So we'll put... Oh, we really want Blitzer out there though. It's going to have to be, isn't it? Okay, so with you, I'm going to want to put you to there. You to there. You're going to have to go there. It's 2 of my guys on the... Right. I'm confident enough to say that if this goes wrong, this will be the game, because I'll have 2 players who could be surfed. But it's another 3+ roll. With 2 dice, that will do. So, where do I want this bouncing? If I can't afford it to go out, because it could land right where he wants it. Okay, so that's not too bad. I think I've got to try and get him to there, haven't I? But let's do this first. And then we'll try and fail a dodge. And he's stunned, because human armour is like cardboard. Well, I think we're in trouble. I desperately need some failed dice rolls now. So he can come to there, so he can get a 2-die block. They've got gutters with enough movement to go and pick up the ball this turn. Kind of feel like that could be a waste of the gutter, though. I don't think he needed him, did they? Because there's a little gap here. I think he's actually safe, because they need the gutters to come up here and collect the ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just can't see. I suppose it gets him up for the following turn. Oh, I'd really need my humans just to survive the odd block. Is there a thrower about, or is he off the pitch? Yeah, he's off the pitch. So it is going to be this gutter to pick up. Although, if he uses that Skaven, I'm not catching him. Oh, ah! Well, there we go. A slight reprieve, but only slight. We've still actually got to get all the way down there. So, we've got to... Right, we've got to get him off the sideline first. One last gutter. He's got to have to leg it to there. Oh, that's risky. How do we not injure him? Oh. I think I've just got to go for this. Oh, I really want to get my mighty blow guy up, but this is the least risky of all the things to do. I can't watch. Oh, we did it. So even if he does get up, he can't get away and score now, at least. Right. Actually, I should have taken the 2-die block. That was stupid. Well, I needed that one. We definitely aren't winning now. With no re-rolls, it's not going to be an easy one for him either. They do need to take out this blitzer, don't they? Good. Rat Ogre's finally misbehaved. But wouldn't have done if he'd had a mate. Now, has the gutter runner become the bigger threat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rush, rush. I've got a player down here. I had no idea I'd got a player down there. Oh man, I've been playing with one less player than I should have done. For goodness sake. I wonder if he spotted him. I cannot believe. Oh, he's been there the whole time. I've been choosing to play with one less player. How ridiculous. Throw was stunned. I couldn't have done any more with him. Oh, here we go again. I'd attack the blitzer probably. Because if I can take out that gutter... Oh, what? So, the scoring threats are... So if he blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, he can do it. Well, you may as well mark him. I don't think you're going to get... I suppose you can make it hard for the rat ogre to get up and help anyone. Just in case this goes wrong, we don't want to make it easy for other players to pile in. Here we go. Can we get on the ball? Can he still? He can still bloody score. And my mighty blow ogre still can't break any armour. We'll let him off. He's been amazing up until now. This is just dice now. A single one, apart from maybe a dodge with a gutter. And that's the end of the game. But if he avoids the 1s and 2s, I think he can do it. So, dodging somebody out, obviously. Oh, look at that. A 1 die. So that's a 3+ pickup. He's done it. Can already tell he's done it because the camera's panned. Oh, we trip wide at the end? Well, I did say it was going to come down to dice. Was it the second one as well? Well, we'll never know. Well, another really hard game there. A very hard fought draw. The opposition coach did really well. Just, I think I had small bouts of an amazing luck and generally average, and he had a good amount of average luck and then just had 2 terrible moments in the game, with the end there being one of them. Okay, so I don't think we've got... Oh, we've got quite a bit of SPP. So Super Bob got 5. So he's already up to 5. He was new to this game. So we've got a human lineman with 4. The guy who keeps randoming has scored some again. Now this guy is a journeyman. So actually, that wasn't great for us, really, was it, on SPP? It was really not great at all. Can't do anything. But at least all our players are back, so we're back up to... We've got 12 players again now. 2 catchers. All 4 blitzers. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Is there anyone we want to sack off? Got quite a bit of money. What I might do... He's injured. So, let's sack him off. And then we'll go into recruit journeyman, because there was one that got a Cas. Who was it, this one? Ah, flipping heck, there's one got the MVP as well. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. So he's in now. And now we can actually see if we can get the a decent random general. Wrestle, that's not too bad. We'll take that. I've got the other one on 2, but do we fire off the thrower? What did he get? Oh, he got kick, but yeah, he's already got 2 injuries, so we'll fire him off for now. And as we've still got plenty, I'm going to hire this human lineman. So that's saved a bit on TV. And we've got some SPP brewing up. We've got a wrestle guy now, which is not too bad. We still have to do expensive mistakes, which we're fine with. And we're in a decent position for our next game now. Cool. Well, tough game there, but quite a bit of action. So I hope you all enjoyed that. One of these days I'll actually pound the Skaven into the dust and come up with a win. But it still eludes me for now. But at least we've recovered from that awful 5-0 drubbing. So, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much. Bye for now.